What's going on, guys? Welcome to the second video of the day. In today's video, we're kicking off a brand new series on this channel. We're going to be covering how to do some of the trophies in Modern Warfare Remastered. I honestly thought that there was trophy support for Call of Duty 4, like the original Modern Warfare. I 100% thought that there was trophy support for it. I went back to try and see what the comparison was, if they changed the trophies, and it dawned on me that there was no trophy support for COD 4, so I wasn't even going to do this series or take this series that seriously. And now that I know that this is a thing, that there's trophy support for this game is only in Modern Warfare Remastered, we're going to take it a lot more seriously. We're going to have a whole bunch of videos detailing how to do a bunch of these trophies. So in today's video, we're on the mission Heat, and we're going to be doing the Flyswatter, Bird on the Ground, and the Man in the Tower trophies. That's 3 trophies in one. All you have to do to get the Man in the Tower is come up to the area that I am in now. Right from the beginning, you can run down to the church, go up the stairs, and climb up the ladder, and that is the secret cache. You will just instantly get a trophy for that. Make sure you pick up the RPG when you're up there. This is the #1 thing that you're going to want to grab when you're up here. It's going to help you to complete Flyswatter and Bird on the Ground. So, Man in the Tower, all the quest says, or all the trophy says, is find and use the hidden cache in Heat. So all you have to do is go up there, pick up a weapon, and get a kill with any of the weapons up in that cache. I'm not even sure if you need to get a kill or not. You might just have to pick up a weapon, and trust me, you're going to want to grab that RPG or you will not be able to complete the actual Flyswatter trophy. So let's talk about the Flyswatter trophy for a second. All you're gonna have to do is destroy 8 enemy helicopters in Heat. So what you're gonna do, the very first thing before you even start this mission, is you're gonna have to go on recruit. When you start this mission, go on recruit mode. It's gonna make it a million times easier. This is going to be my #1 piece of advice in almost all of my trophy videos. Go on recruit. You don't need to be a hero and try and do these on veteran. You can do your veteran playthrough and then come back and do it on recruit. You're going to have a much easier time completing these trophies on recruit mode, let me tell you, because you can worry about getting the trophies done and you can kind of let the enemies be. You can say, like, you know what, guys, just piss off for a second while I get these trophies done, and they're not going to be able to hurt you. You can do the melee only, and we'll talk about that in future videos, but you can do melee only, and you can do kinds of crazy stuff like get your melee 3-kill streak and stuff on recruit and barely take any damage. So recruit is the way to go for completing any trophies in this game. So once you're on recruit, to get the Flyswatter mission, you're going to have to head over to this minigun. They're going to tell you when to head back to the minigun. Make sure you're still holding onto that RPG because you're going to need that for 3 helicopters later. But when you get on the minigun, look over in the western area here. They're going to tell you to cover the western flank. Enemies will come up from the road. Don't spend too much time on them. Don't spool up the minigun just yet. You don't want to waste your overheating on your minigun. You're going to see helicopters approaching from the western flank. This is where the trophy starts. You're going to have to destroy all 5 helicopters, and you're going to have to do it quickly. If you destroy 2 or 3, the rest will start to leave. You got to take them down really, really quickly. As soon as you see fire on the helicopters, move on to the next one. See how you see they're trying to take off there because they're seeing their buddies are getting taken down. They're like, oh shit, we gotta go. Spray them. All you have to do is see a little bit of fire and you will take down those helicopters. That's 5 out of 8. Next, you're going to get told to run up to this little house here, and all you have to do is get in there, set off the detonators, and then you're going to get told, okay, we got to pull back. And you pull back, and 3 more helicopters will appear. This is where the RPG comes in, and this is where you're going to complete Flyswatter and Bird on the Ground. Bird on the Ground, the trophy is to shoot down an enemy helicopter with an RPG in the single-player campaign. Now, while you're on recruit, you're going to have a much easier time of completing this. Like, doing this on veteran or doing this even on regular is kind of hard, just because while you have a little bit of accuracy, while you can get pretty close to these RPGs, the enemies will start, or when you can get pretty close to these helicopters, the enemies will start to run up the hill, and they will interrupt your shots when you're on higher difficulties. Whereas on recruit, you can kind of stick it out and kind of destroy these helicopters without a hitch. So these 3 helicopters are going to appear. These ones will not take off when you start taking them out. So all you have to do is aim up towards the sky right underneath them. You may take 2 shots. Usually you should be able to get them all in a single shot. Shoot a shot at each of them. Don't worry, when you're on recruit, you can get nice and close, and you don't need to worry about those enemies that are rappelling down. Shoot your RPG at each of those helicopters. That is how you get your Bird on the Ground trophy. That is how you get your Flyswatter trophy and the Man in the Tower trophy. I hope you enjoyed this video. We're going to have a bunch more of these. Hit the like button to show your support. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video.